Howdy folks, welcome to video number 1 of the 2022 version of Peaks Challenge Falls Creek. If you don't know me, I'm Dr. Stephen Lane. I've been on board with Bicycle Network for the last few years developing the training programs and guiding you through with all the essentials for getting through that training program and all the tips for on the day. This year I'm on board again. Today's just a video about letting you know about the key dates coming up. So number 1 is, as of the 13th of September, the early bird entries are open. So if you're keen, if you've been thinking about doing Peaks Challenge for years, this year's the year. We've all been stuck inside in lockdowns. It's time to plan ahead and get outside. To get your mates on board, get your partners on board, for yourself, go out and do it. If you're scared of doing Peaks Challenge, because it's such a big ride, look, I've done it 4 or 5 times now. Even my first year, I was kind of worried about getting through that course. But with the right training and the right nutrition on the day, you can get through it, I promise. And I'm here to help you do that. Date number 2 is when our training programs officially kick off. That date is the 22nd of November. So we've got a little bit of time left yet. But now, in this next month or so, is a good time to get the ball rolling. If you've been on the bike consistently already, that's great. But if you haven't, it's probably time to start now. Now remember, these training programs that kick off on the 22nd of November, they are up on the Bicycle Network website as a PDF. There's a low, an intermediate and a high volume program. You can choose which one suits you best. Remember, there's also some up on Training Peaks. So if you're a data geek and you love to upload all your GPS files and look at your power numbers, I've got them on Training Peaks. I'll put a link below where you can find those at the web store, on the Training Peaks web store. This year, as always, we're going to be running some training rides. At the moment, a lot of those training rides are already locked in on Zwift. If you check out the Bicycle Network website, you'll be able to see when those training rides are on. We're also going to be planning some outdoor training rides again, hopefully up some hills, where you can get out and hopefully those training rides will align with the training program that I've got up on the Bicycle Network website. The next date is the 4th to the 6th of February, and that one is the Bicycle Network Peaks Challenge Falls Creek Training Camp. I was there this year in 2021 and it was an awesome weekend. It was held up in Bright, runs for a couple of days. We go ride Mount Hotham, we ride Falls Creek. You get to see the descent, you get to see what Hotham's like, and you get to ride with a group of people who are also training for the event. It's a great weekend to learn how your pacing is going versus other riders, what group they're in, so what group you should possibly slot into when it comes to the wave leader groups. I'll be there doing talks on nutrition and my best tips for the day, so about clothing and everything in between. So if you're keen, jump on board on that, sign up nice and early. Now all this information is on the Bicycle Network website. You can go there, find the Peaks Challenge page, and you'll be able to find all this information there at your fingertips. So this year the event is on Sunday the 13th of March. Little while to go yet. We've got about 20 weeks or so until that date. Look, a lot of us are in lockdown right now in Melbourne and in Sydney. It is your chance now to set a goal for yourself to be able to have a little bit of motivation to ride your bike, I think. We were lucky last year, the dates aligned, the heavens aligned, and the event went ahead. Bicycle Network this year are doing all we can to make sure that event is ready to go if we can do it. And the way things are looking, by March 2022, everything should be good and these big events will still be on. So there's another motivator for you. Jump on board, sign up nice and early, use that early bird entry to get it a little bit cheaper, and that'll be your lock-in for yourself to get on board for Peaks Challenge 2022. I'll see you there.